I'm the Honey Badger and I'm on the bridge. This is the first ever bulletin of Aussie News Today, so sit back, grab a drink and enjoy this dose of good news. It's time for good news. Luckily, we've got more than enough good news here in Australia. Let's have a gander. Magnificent. That's Steve-O and the Aussie News chopper. Bring it in, mate. Catch a ride home. How you going, mate? Hooroo.
The youth travel segment is a really critical driver of international tourism to Australia. They represent about 25% of all tourists. They spend about $18.7 billion, and that's why the Coalition has been so focused on making sure that we attract more youth travellers to Australia. They also tend to stay longer, which means that they spend more money while they're here as well. The Federal Coalition Government is very invested in making sure we attract more youth tourists to Australia. This segment represents something like $18.7 billion of all spending in the country from international tourists. Nearly 1 in 4 are youth travellers, and they also visit far-flung parts of Australia. They tend to disperse much more across the country, which means that we see that tourism dollar being spent in regional communities as well. And they go to places that are off the map, places that a lot of international tourists don't usually get to, but those that are aged 18 to 30 are willing to have a try and get out there and explore more of Australia.
This morning we've launched Aussie News Today, which is our new dedicated focus on young international travellers and working holiday makers. Australia is such a unique destination. It's got amazing experiences, festivals, events, cities, people, bars, restaurants, amazing wildlife. It is a destination like nothing else on the planet, and we want to tell that story through the eyes of young people from around the world and from around Australia to really make our destination stand out from the rest of the competition. Australia has so many quirky, fun and hilarious stories to tell, and this campaign's a great opportunity for young people and local tourism businesses to put forward their story ideas and share content. All you need to do is share these stories on hashtag Aussie News Today across Facebook and Instagram.
Aussie News Today is a news network with a difference. We wanted to make the launch very different too, which I think we've achieved by making the first broadcast from a news desk on top of one of Australia's most iconic tourism landmarks, the Sydney Harbour Bridge. We've recruited the ultimate Aussie news team, led by Wallabies rugby player Nick the Honey Badger Cummins, actor Lincoln Lewis and media presenter Tegan Nash. We'll also be working with influencers in industry to uncover and curate fun, quirky and hilarious moments that could only happen in Australia.
I am so excited to be part of the Aussie News Today team. I mean, I can't wait to show off Australia because it's so beautiful. So what I'm looking forward to most on reporting on is meeting all of the different travellers, meeting the locals as well, and showcasing Australia because it is absolutely stunning.
This is Lincoln Lewis with your Aussie News Today traffic update. I am on the beautiful Cable Beach and traffic is bumper to bumper. That's right, it is nose to tail everywhere. We are probably going to be stuck on here for the rest of the day, but that's okay because it's paradise.
I'm Tegan Nash and this is Aussie News Today.
This is Aussie News Today.
This is Aussie News Today.
Can crocodile and man... So I'm here to answer the age-old question. Can crocodile and man be mates?
What's your favourite day of the week, mate? It'll be Wednesday because that's hump day.
Aussie legend hires a chopper for a pub crawl. What a great idea. Sounds like somebody should go and investigate.
G'day, Honey Badger here for the Aussie News Today traffic update. There's not much around, so we thought we'd jump in the chopper and find some for you. Skip, mate, can you see any on your side? None down there. None over here either. Yeah, I got nothing.
Scrumpy, what makes you the top dog here in Darwin? A firm handshake.
And now for the weather report. It's awesome! And I'm on a boat!
G'day guys, I'm Lincoln Lewis. I'm on a boat.
And that goes to show, if you play with fire, you'll get burnt.
I'm Tegan Nash for Aussie News Today, and I'm signing off.
According to one wife, Her husband left feeling extremely self-conscious, and it wasn't just the cold either. On that note, this is Lincoln Lewis, considering a nudie run. See you guys.
And finally, how many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? Tentacles. This is Aussie News Today.
It's like this pod of dolphins, 10, 15 of them come swimming at you.
It's always just like no worries and all good.
Aussie lingo, Aussie slang, what have you learnt so far?
Well, this guy's wearing a singlet and his boardies and his thorns, you know.
And where do you want to visit in Australia?
Everywhere. As long as there's drink, I'll go.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much and enjoy your travels.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Wait, one more time, just so I can...
Get on that? I'm still rolling.
Star Wars. Get like a Thor's hammer on this thing.